It's stimulating, mind-expanding, safer to use than alcohol. It's
the Little Boys Room Podcast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Little Boys Room Podcast.
Jesus.
Welcome back,
We're
everyone.
coming in hard.
That's like a punk show equivalent of our intro.
Man, wasn't Christmas great?
Christmas was so fun. It was really not long.
Santa came
ago.
and went.
He took all my cookies.
He
And my
didn't
mother.
call me back.
Wait, how
Piece
old
of
were you
shit.
guys when you found out Santa wasn't real?
I was a young man. I was still in elementary school.
Aston?
What? He's not real.
I don't know. Like, it's kind of common sense, right? You were just like, there's no fucking way.
I think I might have been 7 or 8 when I pieced it
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
I was pretty young. I remember being so young that like
I was still shitting my pants.
I remember one time being at Straw Hat Pizza and asking my mom for quarters to go play in the arcade, and she was like, "No." I was like, "Are you saving them for Christmas presents? To buy Christmas presents?" Like
You
I
asshole.
Yeah, no, like I was so young. I understood that Santa wasn't real, but I was also young enough to where I was so fucking dumb. I thought that would make a difference.
Fucking idiot.
I think my thinking was like, wait, if he comes in one night and puts gifts under the tree, then why are there gifts under the tree right now? And why are those the only gifts under the tree?
Special guest appearance, Mike Gardner.
I'm mowing along,
We're
Jorge,
trimming the hedges.
that's racist, Alex.
so he's actually Mexican.
Okay, but anyways,
Yeah, but his name is Anthony.
his name's Peter.
I've never.
Peter
I've-
Dinklage is doing your lawn.
It takes him a long time.
Spoil the new season for me, Pete.
Fuck out of here.
Housekeeping before we get into it.
Let's keep this house.
Follow us on the Little Boys Room Podcast at Instagram.
Instantgram.
Leave us a
messaging.
message.
Suggestions for topics, comments. Talk shit to us.
Let
We'll
us
read
know
it
why
on
your
the air.
dad left.
Let us know why we left.
Let us know why we shouldn't leave.
Let us know why we should stop.
Let us
doing
know
this.
why we should be your new dad.
Let us know anything.
Oh, he's like actually in your backyard.
No, he fucking cuts it from the street.
Well, no, I thought he was next door.
He has a fucking like rig system that's like 20 feet long.
It's just a series of straws interconnected.
Well,
connected to a lawn.
I went outside and I saw grass on the cement, so I thought he was done, but I think he just did the edge with
Oh,
the
he's doing the
weed
trims.
whacker. Yeah, so and we're gonna be a little noisy today. This podcast is sponsored by Red Bull and Juul.
I can't wait until they promote where there's like a Red Bull Juul pod.
Red Juul.
Oof, a Red Bull flavored Jewel.
Jesus.
Like a champ.
Fucking cool.
That's always my favorite. That when people smoke, they're like, okay.
God damn, that shit's loud.
That's like
You should get an electric one, man, because that's bad for the environment. I can tell it's gas powered by the sound. Okay.
No, why would you even get an electric one? Just get like the old ones where it's powered by force.
The metal tubes.
I want you to hand cut with a pair of scissors.
You piece of shit.
I had an economy teacher in Sacramento who had one of those, and he used to tell us that he made his son do it. I was like, that's kind of fucked up.
Wait, what?
I had an economy teacher who was like a hippie. He was like a wook, basically.
Baby
yeah.
boomer wook.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, great.
And he
Best combo.
used to tell us that he had one of the hand mower ones.
Oh. I'm sure they ain't bad if you lube it up.
I'm sure that lube up the blades so it just doesn't cut anything.
Nah, because I'm sure it's on a bearing thing. Like it needs the
get some
wheels.
WD-40 in that
Powered
bitch.
by bears.
There was a dude that lives around here. I would see him when I walk home from middle school, and he had the nicest lawn, like in this entire zone. And
Right.
he would be out there and cutting shit by hand, like blades grass to make
some
that
people
shit.
put a lot of fucking
Was he
effort.
retired? Because that's probably like a daily
He
thing.
was retired old dude, and I think he's dead now because there was a young dude that lives there, and the lawn is completely trashed. Like
They
it
buried
was
a
sad.
shame.
That was I was like, damn.
They buried him in that lawn.
My dad put a lot of effort into our yards and stuff.
Yeah, your dad would get mad working in the fucking yard.
Yeah.
I remember
Keep
that.
this up.
This is supposed to be relaxing, but I hate my family.
What? it was always like this. Like this was the routine every Saturday. It
Doesn't
was
your
like,
mom hear this? Listen to it?
No, I don't think so.
Sorry.
I think my mom
Terry.
always just jokes that she wants to be on the podcast,
We
but
should
she's like,
bring her on.
no.
Terry, come on the podcast.
What do you think about Kevin Spacey?
I think she actually likes Kevin Spacey.
Fuck yeah.
Um,
She's a little boy in my book.
I wasn't a fan until the allegations came out. Really solidified my opinion.
No, I don't know if your guys' house was like this, but like every Saturday was cleaning day. So like, you know, they start blasting fucking music or whatever, and everybody has to get up and clean. And my dad would always be outside doing yard work at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So the thing
He was
was
one of those guys with the machines on.
yeah. But the thing was,
Me start up fucking everything at 8 o'clock.
I'm awake, so my whole block has to be awake.
pretty much. But he was one of the guys who would never ask us for help, like me or Zach. But like it would be like we're expected to go be like, do you need
It's
help?
implied.
Oh, yeah.
The implication.
Which always fucking suck because then you're out there for fucking 2 hours raking fucking leaves.
What if my days off? I gotta be here.
I think he wanted you to want to go out, and it made him mad. No, it made him sad that his only sons didn't want to spend time with him, and he expressed that through rage because he's a man and he can't be sad. I just fucking psychoanalyzed your father. Fuck you. Get cucked, Alex.
Let's bond in how I want to bond, and if you don't, then you're a bad kid.
That's on you.
Yeah, you sack of shit. I'm gonna go fucking mow the lawn angry for 3 hours.
And then throw it in your face that you didn't help. You piece of shit!
I'm tired. I gotta work.
This is a little too real for me, guys.
Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
I think the worst one was picking weeds.
Fuck.
I picked all the weeds in Kenna's driveway once for $60, and I paid for my tongue piercing.
I never got money for anything. Like,
But you also got stuff that you asked for, kind of. Nah, that was more Zach and Nicole, huh? That sucks being.
my parents will tell you now. They're like, "Yeah, you got the shit end of every stick." And I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
You're the middle child, right?
yeah." No, I'm the last. I'm the last.
You're the last, but you get the treatment like the
Yeah.
middle child.
Um,
I think they were trying to invest in Zach, and they thought Zach was going to make it, but that just fell through.
here's
Foundation in sand.
I'll
Put
give-
it all on that one.
I'll give
Put
us.
it all on.
Fuck. I'll give us equivalents for everything. When Zach graduated middle school, they bought him his Marshall half stack.
Yeah.
When I graduated middle school, they forgot to get me something, so at my graduation, they bought a yearbook. And they're like, I guess this
Here
is...
you go.
Remember this year.
Yeah. And I was like, okay.
Look at you.
And then high school, my sister had like a huge graduation party at a nice restaurant downtown. Like one of those Italian ones where
Yeah.
like you have to reserve it and everything.
Was it mobbed owned?
No, it was over off Market Street though, I think.
Oh, is it fuck.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's across the street from the parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a name. Like
It's not-
it's a person's name. It's not Johnny's, it's something.
Yeah.
Market, like by San Pedro?
Kind
A
of.
little bit, yeah. It's in that parking lot where they have that one building with all the graffiti over it, like all the way up to 3 stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think
Original Joe's?
Not Original Joe's. It's a
Alright.
different name.
Yeah,
I had my high school graduation dinner there. There were a bunch of furries running around because there was
Furries?
there was a convention in town.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. But yeah, my sister had her graduation there. It was super nice. Everybody dressed up. And when I graduated high school, we had it in a backyard, and like no one showed up. I was like, okay.
I forgot what I did for graduation.
I would prefer a backyard party.
Hell yeah.
Going out's a bitch.
Oh yeah, I mean, so do I. But like, I'm just saying in terms of like,
The grand gesture, yeah.
of like comparison. Yeah.
That sucks.
Fuck, what did I do
Well,
for
at least they
graduation?
recognize it now, I guess.
I might have done something with McKenna. I
wouldn't doubt it.
think I went out to eat. I think that was it. I can't enjoy being out fancy places and stuff that I know cost a lot of cash
Because you're thinking about
yeah,
it.
I'm just like someone spending this all on me. Like there was a few years where I didn't ask for like Christmas gifts and shit. And one time I think my mom and dad were going to go out shopping, and my dad came down at like 6 in the morning. He was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Nothing." He's like, what do you want? Like, he would not let
You wouldn't
that
take
shit
no?
go. And I asked for like 3 things just to get it. But then I got all those 3 things, so that was nice.
Nice.
Mm.
No,
It was like a game or some shit. Fuck, what was I
Oh,
gonna
you
say?
know what my parents got me when I graduated? They left.
Good.
They left and left me
Bon
here.
voyage.
You're a man now.
C'est la vie.
So I remember like
Oh yeah. My parents got divorced for mine. That was cool.
Happy Father's Day.
they got you the paperwork, the official paperwork.
Watch me sign this, son.
You're gonna be the witness.
Bye-bye. I need you to verify this signature. Here.
Nah, their plan was to wait. I think they were trying to work it out, but they were gonna wait until I was 18, which was after graduation, so my dad would not have to pay child support.
Right.
But they started going through shit like
Sooner than expected.
junior year, late sophomore year.
Oh, God, if Nicole hears this podcast, she's gonna be pissed. I don't remember the name of that restaurant.
How dare you not
That's
remember
why
the name of my high school
we need
graduation
to get her
restaurant.
back.
Who, Nicole?
She was a good guess.
Me and her. are
Nicole,
on
come
talking
right
terms.
now. Nicole,
Why?
drive right here.
She asked me to house it for her like 2 weekends ago.
She asked me too, and she told me nah, like right after she sent the text.
Oh.
But that was also when I was on vacation.
Oh, okay. She asked me to house it, and I made a joke like, "Oh, if you're not gonna pay me, I'll take free food." Because like it's kind of expected if you house it for people, like you let them go through your fridge. It's just kind of like courtesy. But like she like couldn't let the money joke go away, and she like got mad about it. So we got into an argument
Wait,
You guys should hash it out on the podcast.
wait, what was the joke?
that she's not gonna pay me. Like,
And she was mad that she didn't have to pay you?
no, she was mad that I was insinuating that there's an assumption she might have to pay me, or like it's assumed that she would pay me. Like she was like, I don't have to fucking pay you. And I was like,
But then you were Alex, and you were like, blah, 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 blah.
pretty much.
Actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It
I
exactly
was
that way.
making a joke, like many of the stand-up comedians that I look up to.
I think it ended though with her texting me, "You're fucking dead to me."
This was 2 weeks ago.
About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Let's get her on the show.
Yeah.
Hash it out.
It's just fucking fight on site.
Strangling.
I got a record player for my room.
I saw that.
You got it?
It's a.
I got one.
I couldn't
not
tell
the new
from
one.
Snap. Was it a Sony?
Yeah, it was a Sony.
Nice.
It was like a shit one, but I went to a thrift store with Ambria. There's one in Santa Clara that's like in an industrial place, and it's really big and it's cool. But I got it, and the belt was not on, so I fixed it. And then it worked, but then I unfixed it, and then I was like, "Hey, it's broken. But
Wait,
can I
wait.
still buy it?"
Wait,
I got it for $10.
Unfixed? You mean you broke it again?
But it wasn't really broken. It
just
just
have to-
wasn't. Yeah,
you just
it's fucking easy.
Put it back on.
But yeah, so I got that.
Wow, you tricked them. What's the full name of the
Get
place?
got.
What's the full name? I'm gonna tag them in.
I think it's just called Thrift Store.
Thrift store in Santa
Santa
Clara.
What an
Get
original
fucked.
name.
Sorry.
Get thrifted, bitch.
I got a Mars Volta CD there. I got Songs for the Deaf for like 50 cents. And then I
nice.
got a Elliott Smith thing too. Just
Oh.
it was like it's fucking cheap.
I love the boy.
Which Mars Volta CD?
It's something with water. Something's on the surface and leaking down.
What Elliott Smith CD did you get?
I forget. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Smooch me.
But one thing I also found there, I thought I found a Pulp Fiction vinyl.
Like the soundtrack?
Yeah. Turns out it's a fucking laser disc.
The same thing happened to Ashley. She bought me Mask of Phantasm. She's like, "Oh wow, it's like the soundtrack." And I'm like, I looked at it.
Oh, it's a
I'm like,
fucking laser
Yeah,
disc?
I was like, "This is a laser disc." She's like, "What's that?"
I didn't know those were a thing.
Yeah, they're huge.
Wait.
For those at home, I guess before
and
they
me.
came out with DVDs, they had these things, and they're a record-size CD.
Yeah,
So you need a giant fucking player to play it. But
they look cool.
yeah, they look cool as fuck.
I saw one for Jurassic Park once. That was pretty dope.
Wait, what do you use to play them?
You need
A laser disc player.
It's basically a giant.
You need its own
DVD.
fucking thing?
Yeah.
Ugh, God.
It's fucking ridiculous.
but for the time, that was like the best way to watch something. Like the quality was pretty good.
Yeah.
Compared to like VHS.
Mm-hmm.
And now everything's just streamed. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Everything's in the ether.
Imagine being born in like 1928 and being alive right now, and you're
Oof.
like, I've experienced it all.
I'm trying to find out which.
That must be like, that has to be so much shell shock. Yeah. Ooh. 1928. How old would they be now?
Well, it's
They'd be
2019.
they'd be 91.
91. 91s.
I guess I got a EP or some shit, Alex. Damn, it's not on here.
So, Anson,
That's
Yeah.
I have a question. Does Ashley listen to the podcast?
Yeah.
Cool. Why doesn't Ashley follow me on Instagram?
Does she
She
not follow
fucking
you?
hates you.
Does she not follow you?
No.
Huh.
So
I thought she did.
So I noticed the other day, and I unfollowed her. So now we're even.
Oh shit! I'm gonna fucking
No,
Ask her.
don't text her.
I'm gonna ask her.
Let her find out.
via podcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Because when me and you started hanging out a bunch, I think we started doing the podcast. I followed her on Instagram, and she just never followed me back. But then the other day, I saw her like Ambria's post. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I could have sworn she was following you. I've seen her like one of your posts. I think. I don't know.
No, I
Out of
went
pity.
through her following and even searched for my own name and didn't find it.
Wow.
Aston, do you have anything new going on in your pathetic little life?
Jesus.
Well, now that you mention it, no. Well, in my life, we have a new system at work. So basically, I shop for people on Amazon at Whole Foods.
Wow.
And
That's
usually,
hot.
yeah, it's pretty hot. And usually, if they have an item they want and it's not there, I either sub it or I take it out of the order.
Mm-hmm.
But now, through like some weird like we gotta make it better, they you can't just do that. I have to find a Whole Foods worker and be like, hey, I can't find this, even though I know it's not there. Because the way they stock the shelves, like if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not.
Right, right.
And I'd be like, hey, it's not there, but I know it's not there. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, can I scan your badge? I have to scan their badge now to get the app to keep going.
Whoa, that's so much more
Yeah.
difficult.
It adds so much time to an order. It's fucking dumb.
I hate when companies try to streamline things and they think they're making it easier for everyone,
No,
and they
it's
just
not.
fucking
Yeah.
ruin
I think
it.
they're just trying to hold people accountable who don't do it properly.
Right.
That's fair,
But
but
it's like
you're making
ugh.
everyone's workload like twice as long now.
Yeah. What they should do if they were smart is just have a badge
For everyone,
just on hand. Yeah.
I
Or
think
just
I'm just
make
gonna
fake.
I'm gonna find an employee
employees.
and be like, hey, can I take a picture of your fucking badge?
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
I'm gonna want to deal with this.
But you can't share that because if they see that badge
Yeah.
is fucking scanned 20 times by like all your
Or they
workers.
see it scanned and that person wasn't on shift.
Right.
Yeah.
What was that? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Sprouts is the same way. We still use like backstock chip tags. Which are fucking retarded. Like they
I
don't
don't know
work.
if those are.
Basically, it's for if you have extra of some shit, you
Right.
put like this tiny this chip right next to the tag, so you know it's in the bag.
Right.
But it's a waste of time. No one checks shit, and like your
It's just
store is
convoluted.
open. Yeah, like some kids are just oh tiny little red thing and pull it off and play with it.
At my Sprouts, it was like a sticker thing, right? That's
Yeah,
what-
that too. Yeah. It's just it's fucking dumb.
fucking grocery.
I love Sprouts, but
Do we
it's
need
dumb.
the grocery system? Do we need it?
Right in.
Let's overthrow it.
Let us know.
What would you put instead of a grocery?
Grocery?
Yeah,
Put Kratom, baby.
free market.
Go quiet him, babe.
I'm talking free market. The trucks bring it in. You bring like a circle thing and you fight for it. You want a watermelon?
Battle
You gotta
Royale.
beat up 3 guys.
Oh my god, it's like Black Friday every day.
Yeah,
Macarons.
That reminds me though, because I just started working a new security job. I've worked there for like the past 4 days. They actually have a smart system that I like didn't know that they do. So you want to open your fucking eyes, Brandon?
No,
Look who's
no,
talking.
no, keep going.
How fucking dare you?
Go on. Fucker.
So I work in one of those facilities where it's like all the warehouses and like the company buildings. And so I didn't know that this is how security companies do it. They put little QR codes around the buildings, and then you have to walk around and scan them so that like they can track where you are.
That's what they do for the cleaners at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
They have to scan like a.
So because they know you're hitting every spot you're supposed to be once an hour.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah. When when they told me to do that, I was like, huh.
You're like, I will, because this is an intelligent design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is it like a thing posted on the wall?
Yeah, it's like a little square of a QR code, and there's a company phone, and everybody on shift switches off the phone, and then you do your rounds once an hour.
What if some disgruntled worker fucking swipes them?
That does happen. There are a few that are missing.
Oops.
Damn.
Nice.
But yeah, for 8 hours a day, I sit in
Must be nice.
a dispensary and open the door for people, and then 4 hours after that, I sit in a patrol car.
Wow. So wait, you said 8 and then 4?
Sorry.
You're working 12 hours?
Sorry, 4 hours in the club, 4 hours in the patrol car.
1, 2,
2.
3, 8 hours.
Money, please.
I work 12 hours a day. Pay me.
What do you mean it did?
I counted.
I count.
Wait, I did take a lunch. Hold on.
1, 2.
That's a good thing about my job, though, is I do get paid lunches.
Oh, should I tell the Jewel story? With my mom?
Yeah, I don't know why
Yeah,
you wouldn't.
right.
Yeah, tell it. Well, explain to the kids. Explain to the non-cool kids at home what a jewel is.
A Jewel. A Jewel is when you drop your mic and it hits your face.
Why does your mic always do that?
Because it's a loose bit.
Dying.
It's a loose boy.
I don't want to hear this jewel story again. Come on, Brian. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Stand with me, guys. I'm gonna fuck this.
We're professionals. This is our what 28th episode? Jesus Christ!
Let me
Brendan.
check. I
Saying
think.
if it works.
Yeah, I think you're right. This might be 28. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You want to pause it?
Nah, we're good.
Yeah, you're right. It's 28th because we have this one and then we have one in the can.
Jesus, fuck my ass.
So I guess we're on a roll of 25 a year. I guess isn't bad.
That's not bad considering like
Yeah.
everyone's different schedules.
Yeah, and considering for like most of last year I wasn't even here.
That's impressive.
Where were
We
you?
should see an uptick.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, you lived far away.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
It's weird. I've been here for like 6 months already.
It feels like much longer. It's probably because I see you more and I fucking hate you.
Excruciatingly longer. Like I don't want it. You should go back.
I gotta go.
I heard
That's crazy that it's been 6 months.
Yeah.
Flew by for me.
Yeah, I made the decision to move here like one day, and then like a week later, it was like official. I was
Just
like,
because
okay.
of the podcast.
Yeah.
Speaking of pods, talk about that jewel.
Jewel pods. So one day I was in my room.
Wait, no. You gotta tell the kids what a jewel
Oh,
is.
okay.
You have context, Brandon.
A jewel, if you're fucking lame, is a device.
Makes you cool.
Yeah, a jewel makes you cool, and on top of that, it makes you addicted to nicotine. Imagine a flash drive, but longer.
Above the influence.
Straight edge. Dare.
You smoke science.
Every time he hits that jewel, he just wants to be on the couch.
He deflates. The jewel inflates him. All right. So I was upstairs in my room playing the new Tomb Raider, as one does when you're cool.
Oh, Shadow?
Right, Rise.
No,
Shadow.
Rise
yeah.
is the second one.
Yeah.
Is that the one with zombies?
No, it's they're
It's
like
an Aztec temple kind
yeah,
of
it's
thing.
like troglodyte people. It's
Oh.
weird. But yeah, so
Continue.
I just had my jewel, and
Hitting it.
hitting that jewel.
Hit it raw,
Chilling
baby.
with Laura Croft.
So my mom walks by and like I forget what she said. She asks,
Hey, is that the new Tomb Raider?
what's in it? No, she asked what's in my jewel, and I was like, oh, it's nothing. Like I think she thought it was like weed first, but I was like, no, it's just like vapor, right?
Right.
And then
Vapor weed.
I forgot how. Fuck. I forgot what
Did she
happened.
leave, research what jewels are, and then come back?
No. But she left and came back, and she was like trying to ask, like, so why do you do it? Like like she was trying to make me see that it was dirty and unclean, and you're poisoning your body.
Well, I think she's trying to make a point that you're addicted, Brandon.
Whatever. So
Brandon, you have quite a few addictions at
I
this
can
point.
stop when I'm dead.
So that was the story, because you guys keep fucking interrupt. No. So she came back, and I think she asked why I did it if there's nothing in it. And I was like, well, it's nicotine. And she was like, Brandon, that's something that's addictive. And I was like, I know, that's why I'm doing it.
I'm
And,
addicted.
Brandon just starts crying. It's why I can't stop.
breakdown. You're gonna help me.
Take it out of my body. Take it out. Take it out of my body. Rip off your skin. Get it out of me.
Your mom has always been like that, though. I feel right.
But she's allowed vaping in the house by like James and stuff. Like I vaped in the house when I had a vape all
This is
these
different, though,
years
Brandon.
ago.
She doesn't want you to be cooler than she is. That's what it is.
That's the real issue. No, but like
I'm the cool one. You can't. Join.
so she was trying to say like that it gets in the air and she breathes that shit, and that like she doesn't want me to do this in the house. And I was like, but Mom, my vents are closed, I keep my door closed, and I blow the shit out the window, or it just stays in here. Plus it's vapor, it's not smoke, it doesn't carry. And she was like she was just trying to make the point that she doesn't want me to do it because it's bad for her. I was like, vapor's not smoke, and it doesn't travel.
Linger, yeah.
And she was like, well, who says that vapor is like good for you? Like, that's what humidifiers are. You have one of those. Like, you inhale vapors.
The Juul scientist told me this.
Big Tobacco told me so.
But yeah, and
Mr. Tobacco told me
if you want to be cool, you Juul.
How is that not their slogan? It's cool when it's Juul.
See you later, kids.
I can't wait for the July special they got going.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so
That's a great promo idea, though.
Ring me up. Ring me
Fourth
up.
of July.
Ring me up, babies.
Jules. But yeah, she was trying to say that,
Freedom Pods.
like, if I'm upstairs and she's downstairs, that it would get to her. I'm like, Mom, if I take a shit upstairs, do you smell the shit?
Yes.
No. Yes, I do. Every time. Yeah, but like I was like, Mom, like,
Well, that's only because you shit into dry toilet bowls. You've been known to do that.
Yeah, the thing that's weird for me is like,
yes, I drain the water out and I shit and then I smear it around the
his
side.
hands.
did you
Brandon
bring up that she was okay with vaping before?
Nah, because one can change their mind about.
Oh, that's true.
Right? Yeah. But like her whole point was like, she breathes it too, and I'm like, no, you don't, because my vent's closed. Like it stays in my room,
So
and there's no draft and shit.
when we're in a car and I smoke a cigarette, the windows roll down. Everybody's fucking inhaling that.
Right.
With the vape, I'm not like, right.
Right.
It's like whatever. You might
Even if you do it, it's a lot less harmful than fucking Amazon.
I don't know the exact science, but I feel like vape smoke is so less thick, and
Yeah.
it doesn't
because
it's right?
vapor. There's no carcinogens. Like it's
It's
just
dispersing.
it's cooked fucking oil basically.
I think the only
and vegetable glycerin and like,
I think if you had like asthma, that might
Yeah.
be like the only issue.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Does your mom have asthma?
no, she's healthy.
Then you tell her to fuck off, Brandon.
She
Buy her a
you-
Juul for a
you-
birthday.
she said some line about like, well, I'm trying to live a healthy lifestyle, and that shit's no good. I was like, what the fuck, Mom? Like, but get this shit. The next day,
she has a Juul.
she pulls it right in my fucking face, and I go, what the fuck, Mom? She's like, look who's too cool for Juul now, faggot.
Did she beat me up?
Yeah. No, so she comes in my room, and not that there was like a goal to win, but I feel like I won the argument the
destroyed
night
her.
before.
You
Yeah.
epically destroyed that
That
libtard.
lived. I
Brandon
melted
destroys
the snowflake.
Lipton mother.
No, but like, cause I made points. And I was like, Mom, it's not what you think. Like,
Brandon dismantled libtard argument.
basically she was trying to convince me to not do it because she doesn't want me to do shit that's bad for me, and I get that
As a mother would.
But also I am a sovereign individual. I get to do what the fuck I want, and then so she kind of like lost that, and she walked away. I made the last point that was not addressed by her, but the next day she's like, yeah, so I woke up and the air was stale. Like I felt the air was stale. So no more of that in the house. Like that's when she said no more in the house.
What did you say?
Was it? I was like, really? That's fucking convenient. I was like I was befuddled. I was like, what? Really? Because I've been doing this for fucking 2 weeks, and now the air's stale. The day after, and guess what? I've been doing it ever fucking since, and she hasn't said a fucking thing about the stale air. So fuck you, Mom. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Mom. I'll chew when I want.
Oh, hey, Mom. Hide this. Take it home.
It's yours. It's yours.
It's my jewel.
I was chewing.
No, it's Alex's.
I'm good.
I'm a good boy. No, yeah, that was fucking irritating. Because, like...
Not as irritating as the air is to my lungs.
I blew out. I took it to Jewel, right?
Now my mom's going to die.
It's gone, though. It's gone.
Air is gone.
It's gone.
The air is gone. There's no more air. I can't breathe.
I was trying to say that it
That's-
dissipates, but she was like, no, it doesn't.
That's the placebo effect in her mind because she was thinking about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
She'll come around.
or she was just trying to get me to not do it, so she just said some mom shit because I said so. Don't.
Yeah.
She'll come around.
But with you, that doesn't work. Your analysis was, I won the argument.
I did. That's why she came back the second day to say to not do it, because that was her main goal, was to get me to not do it. I won. She came back with some fucking bullshit, and she thought she won, but fuck her.
You should power move her. Fucking
Blow it in her.
no, get her a jewel.
Get her 7. No, one day I'm going to walk in to her room at night and just blow Jewel smoke right in her fucking face as she sleeps. I'm gonna fucking hotbox her room with a Jewel. I'm gonna have 7 in my mouth. Just sleep tight, nerd.
She wakes up, fucking leather jacket, sunglasses.
Whoa,
Well, the air's like super juicy, bro.
super cloudy in here.
I can like feel the air.
Yeah, so that
My whole
was
body is oxidizing.
it's stale. Can you guys explain to me what the whole MAGA hat kid thing is? Because I've just heard
It's a complicated thing.
Yeah, I heard a lot of it secondhand, but after like it was I think I heard about it Tuesday, and it happened on Sunday, right?
Yeah, over the weekend.
So there's like a rally happening. I don't know what the rally was for. Do you?
I think they're a Catholic school. It was, and they were
I heard
protesting or
I
something.
heard they were coming from another rally,
Another like protest type
something
thing,
like
or-
that, and
okay.
they went through another rally. Or
These
something.
kids have a history though of doing like racist, fucked up things though.
Did you see the basketball picture?
So yeah, they're in Covington. They're from like, where are they from?
It's like some southern thing.
It's like Arkansas or some shit.
it's a private
Catholic school,
private
right? Yeah.
Catholic school.
They're all little white trash, fucking white supremacist bullshit though. There's a picture of them at a basketball game, and 2 of the kids have fucking blackface on.
It's like full body paint, and one kid has like a
full
white
body blackface.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
One kid has like a white
The white-
smile.
yeah,
painted on,
everything.
so it's like the lips.
It's wrong. It's supposed to be red.
yeah,
Right,
come
right.
on, man. Ooga booga.
There's a bunch of photos of them too doing that white supremacy bullshit where they do
That's
that.
not real. You know that's not real, right?
Is it not?
It was fucking made up by 4chan.
Was it?
To fucking get it was a test to like see if the news would fucking buy it.
Oh,
so they made a
really?
bunch of posts. Yeah, that's where the fucking Pepe shit
Oh,
came
that's fucking
came
hilarious.
came came
I
from
knew the
too.
Pepe one
Wait,
wasn't real.
no. Pepe started as a like just a normal meme, and
Yeah.
it was co-opted.
It was co-opted because some folks were like trolling the the right racist fucks. They
Yeah,
were
but
like,
then they're like, yeah, okay.
yeah, and that's
Now it's associated with that. The creator's like trying to like sue people for like,
really,
yeah,
yeah.
because he's like, I want nothing to do with that.
I'm sure that could be the same with the white power shit.
That's
Yeah.
I
Like-
want to assume.
Like
didn't-
it began as a joke, and then now they're like, oh, it's a racist thing, and then now the racist use
Now
yeah.
it's actually used that
See,
way,
that's like the problem with a lot of satire is like I'm pretending.
yeah,
and then people
but
like
the dumb fucks actually believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know it was made up.
Yeah.
But anyway, they were doing it though. So
And I'm sure they saw that from the
whether
news
or
and-
not they think it's a joke or whether or not they think that's actually what it stands for, they're fucking doing it. Like all
Right.
of them in a photo.
just picture like the most privileged private school,
Yeah.
private religious school white kids.
I saw the main kid that
The smirk.
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
oh, that's fucking smirk.
Mm.
I know he's not like technically doing anything, but
Well, it's the fact that he's mocking them. So the video is that there's Native Americans there, right? And they're doing whatever. They have drums. And they're doing like a chant or whatever while they go through the rally. And the kids all start like mocking it. Like they start like dancing.
like
and,
they're getting like hyped up.
yeah,
like,
to
whoa,
make
whoa,
fun of it.
whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then they kind of got in the face, and they're just like, whoa. It was this weird standoff situation.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, the kids now are getting a bunch of fucking support from like Fox News, and they have like spots on TV.
I heard one of the kids got like the main dude got invited to the White House. Or something.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I heard they were trying to dox that main kid.
Yeah,
but
I
they
saw that.
doxed the wrong kid. Yeah.
So a lot of
Fuck 'em.
people are mad about that.
I also heard that I think their group was stationary and the
The Native
Indian
Ameri-
approached him.
I also heard something about another group of like,
Black Israelites.
but like I don't.
Oh, I've been hearing that a
I
bunch,
don't know
too.
anything about that.
I think I saw a short clip of like one. I think they're in a blue shirt or some
Yeah,
shit.
I saw a bunch of people on the internet being like, those fucking black Jew, Israelite, Muslim fucks.
that just sounds like what is that?
You can't just make a racist burrito just to fucking yeah.
But then everybody thinks like the Native Americans are defending the black Israelites, blah blah blah. It's like what the fuck?
People are fucking weird. But
Yeah.
wasn't Malcolm X one of those black
I don't know.
Israelites?
Yes, he was black. Yes.
Black Israelite asshole. Like he changed.
I think he was right.
He might have been
changed his-
before. No, or after.
Like
Wasn't Tupac?
I think.
yes, he was black.
No.
That's not confirmed. That's not confirmed.
One thing too is they were trying to say the kids were chanting "Build that wall," or that old dude was trying to say that. And there's a bunch of clips. Like I think the longest one is 2 hours, and not once do you hear him chant "Build the
Oh,
wall."
I've never heard that. I haven't heard.
Yeah,
the whole
so
thing.
it's those kids are dicks. They're
Oh,
Yeah.
they're definitely just dumb white kids.
but on the other hand, you have honest reporting, and that's not
On both
good.
sides.
Well,
Just-
yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
it was just like in the moment, like this is happening. Oh, but more stuff comes in.
it got blew way out of
Yeah.
proportion.
Yeah.
I saw clips of, and might not have been the same group of kids, but also other group of kids from the school,
Mm-hmm.
MAGA hats, fucking like harassing like girls walking by and shit. Like
And then-
just yelling out MAGA.
Yeah, and then
Make that ass great again.
there's been a few reports about that school in the history. One was that one of the ex-basketball players from like a few years ago was
Like,
convicted of rape.
Yeah.
He served one day.
Last year, a valedictorian who was gay, the moment before he went up to do his speech, they told him he couldn't do it,
Fuck.
and it was only him. He was the only openly gay one.
Damn.
Yeah,
I saw another clip where it's like a camera panning over the crowd, and the group of kids, like, you know when like you're a kid and you say something dumb loud because you're like it's funny. Mm-hmm. Basically, he was like, "It's not rape if something
she
something."
likes it.
Yeah.
God damn.
Where are the chaperones? Where are the adults?
they were there behind him.
And
They were
just like-
also wearing MAGA hats.
and they were just like, "Yeah, fuck it."
yeah. When that kid yelled, "It's not rape if she doesn't like it," I
You
was like,
should have pulled them
No,
out.
here's the thing. I was like, ooh, but the other part, I was like, I said that in high school as well, though, as a joke. So
But you didn't have a MAGA hat.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was also the kid who said like it's not rape if you yell surprise. Like because
See,
you
no,
think
No,
it was
but you
funny.
said that at school, not at a fucking like rally
The-
thing in
the-
public.
The context was different. You said that
We're
to
in a-
friends.
We're in a
you
different
didn't
climate,
yell
Alex.
that.
We're in a different climate.
God, this climate's fucking
See,
stale air. It's
that-
stale jewel air.
That's why I'm bringing it up though. Is that like they're fucking kids. Like when I was their age, I was dumb and racist.
I was gonna ask you, yeah, like, do you guys think kids like that, like,
Change.
not can because they can because you've changed,
Right.
but like, I don't think they're going.
I don't think their environment's gonna force them to.
People don't think about the possibility of change. They're like, you've said this. I think
Well,
that means you
I
think this shit.
People
so
are
you're,
more open to it in this case because they're kids. But
Right.
they're in, like Alex said, they're in an environment where it probably won't happen. One
It's
of the
just
kids
gonna
hired a PR
perpetuate.
firm
Oh,
Yeah.
to fucking handle his shit.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
That's what you're dealing with.
See, but
Rich white kids.
all right. So if we agree that kids, their thoughts and shit can change, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why can't we think that way about like adults who are racist?
Well, because adults are more set in their ways.
doesn't mean they're it's impossible.
It's
for
not
them to
impossible for them to change, but I
Right.
feel when you're a kid, you're much more malleable. Like there's a lot more.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot more adaptation going on with who you are as a person. I mean, I think after the age of 25, everybody's pretty set in stone about how they feel about things.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you hear the cases of neo Nazis who like
Oh, that's
get out
yeah.
and
that's an
they
extreme case, though.
Yeah.
no who change,
yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they have to go through like life-altering moments though to realize
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I feel like as a young adult, like high school age, you're changing
right.
everything every day.
And even with those, it's not like they just wake up one day and they're like, "Oh, I'm wrong." It's because they find someone who like they thought they would hate.
It's a gradual thing, yeah.
Alex got warm hands, everybody.
Don't fucking touch me.
Brandon doesn't like to be touched.
I don't like to be touched by you.
I going back to that, I think the thing with the kids that bothers me the most is like, yeah, they're kids, like like they're gonna grow and hopefully move past it, but I doubt
think,
it.
yeah, I think there should be some accountability.
But
Like,
it's like
absolutely,
the whole thing where it's like the other people did something bad, so they're angels. They didn't do nothing.
yeah, no, it's not.
I see that fucking argument everywhere for that. It's fucking dumb.
Like, what about them? Like, that
It's-
doesn't change the fact that
It's always finger pointing.
yeah.
There's never any accountability and like
Mm-hmm.
respect for one's actions.
What about isms? That's what.
Yeah. But they're not going to be reprimanded because the folks who are in charge
Agree
of
with them.
yeah, they share their ideas.
Yeah.
Well, for that whole situation, I don't think anyone should be reprimanded. But it's just a shitty thing.
Could you imagine if we were at Piedmont and like on the basketball team, 3 of the kids were in full blackface, facing against a black school?
That photo's so bad, dude.
Dude, it's fucking
Did
crazy.
they play the game like that?
Yeah, they're
No,
on
no,
the sidelines.
It's like the crowd, like the fifth man, sixth man kind of thing.
like they're on the bench on the sidelines.
Oh my
The bleachers.
God.
And the picture's horrible because it's them in the crowd and like an opposing team member.
Yeah.
And he's a black guy.
Yeah,
And it just, it's bad.
it's so fucking weird.
Yeah, is that why they're trying to get that school shut down? Like, I heard
Because
some
there's
shit
just a
like,
bunch of shit.
yeah, that's
Yeah, and apparently, oh, there's a cat in your backyard.
What do
There's
you
a lot
think
of
about
cats.
the MAGA hat kids? Kitty cat?
That's a cute kitty cat.
Kitty Meow Meow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just so fucking weird. Like, the other part of me is I was absolutely in high school. I was horrible. Like, horrible. So, like, when I hear this, I'm like, I don't want people to ruin their lives.
Yeah,
I got
Because,
footage of it. I'm going to cancel you
Yeah,
on Twitter in 20 years.
It's
Canceled.
It's unfair to do that to them.
yeah. Why is the news covering fucking kids' political bullshit? They're fucking kids.
Well, I
Focus on adults, real people.
I think it's just because it was like a topical.
Yeah,
Yeah. I do see a bunch of smear campaigns though coming about that the elder chief or whatever his name was.
Oh,
Well-
I saw something where like he wasn't even a veteran. Yeah,
he's a fraud.
No, I heard there has been cases of him. He goes to places and like does stuff like what he did, like walk up to folks, and then he'll try and claim like, oh, they're being racist to me, whether they were or not.
So he's an antagonist.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
But-
a shit disturber.
Yeah, and then he plays.
That doesn't make him a horrible
victim.
fucking person, though.
No,
if
no.
if those people play right
Yeah.
into his fucking hands, that's their fault.
Yeah,
Those fucking teachers who were on the trip should be like fucking fired
Yeah,
or
no.
some shit.
I don't know if they're
they're
teachers
kind
or
of
parents.
they're kind of bad, but I
Did you see one of the moms was like
nah.
she like blamed black Muslims for what happened?
Oh,
I did see that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's fucking crazy. Well, the thing is, though, they're all like deep South conservative white kids. So of
They're
course,
in their
It's
own
the
fucking
ethnics.
world.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
the ethnics.
it's like the craziest fucking echo chamber.
The Punisher dropped last Friday. I fucking finished that.
I haven't watched it.
On what?
The third episode.
Oh, the first one's so good though. That bar. Put your dick away.
John Burst, no.
Yeah, it's
I just finished the episode where they're in the police station. Ooh.
yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's worth the watch if you like those shows, and I think it's just as good as the first season, if not better,
Yeah.
but not like greatly improved. It's just like more of the same. But
The best season out of any Marvel show is still Daredevil season 2, where they introduced the Punisher.
yeah, that was
That whole thing's cool.
the rooftop talk.
Oh.
So good. It's
Where
straight-
he's tied to the fucking
yeah, fucking chains.
He fucking Spider-Man ones his ass.
What?
That happens in the first Spider-Man between Norman Osborn and Peter Parker.
And the last scene?
you. We could take this city. Think about it. Tobey Maguire.
Fuck.
I got that movie memorized.
I haven't watched that movie in so long. I don't remember any lines from it. Like the other day when I posted that meme in the group chat where it was Joey Diaz on the train to Spider-Man, I didn't realize that was Joey Diaz. Like when I saw that, I was like, "Wait, that's actually Joey."
You
Diaz?
gotta go through me.
Gotta get that fucking blue cheese.
I've never heard Joey Diaz talk about that. So when I was like, "Wait, that's actually Coco?" Like, what the fuck?
We should talk about that every episode.
What?
No, he does talk about every episode. I was in Colorado, you cocksucker.
Yeah, I was in jail.
It's like he's on the show.
What's the last song that you guys got like stuck on that you played at least like 3 times a day?
Oh, I have one right now.
What?
Never Fight a Man with a Perm by Idols.
Oh,
That record is so good.
I think they might have played most of that live when I saw them.
Yeah, that's the one where I played in my car.
Yeah,
Yeah. That song's so fucking good.
Mine is "Fine Young Cannibals" by Wolf Parade. That was my jewel.
Nice.
Wolf Parade's cool.
Yeah, I checked out their first album because I like that song, and there was nothing on it that I really liked.
Right.
So I don't know.
I go through phases like that. Like American Guilt by Unknown
yeah.
Mortal Kombat was a huge one for me for a while. The new Grime song did that to me.
I
And
don't think
then-
I've heard of that yet.
I played in my car that one time.
Oh, well, I forgot.
And then Idols. When I saw them do that live performance, I was like, what the fuck? This is super good.
That's dope.
The lead dude is fucking. He kills it.
Yeah.
The song I've been listening to is Kids by Pup, their new single. It's real good.
Pup.
Pup, yeah.
Oh,
Very cool.
What kind of music?
It's like punk.
Okay.
It's cool.
Okay.
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 Oh, okay.
Angry Canadian man screaming into microphone.
Yum.
Mom's here.
She probably smells a stale air.
Let me hit the joke.
Do you guys?
Shove it up your ass. Hide it. What were you saying?
Boof the Jewel.
They made a third Mummy movie, and it took me by surprise.
How was the boy Brandon Fraser?
Pretty bad. You know what pissed me off?
They
didn't-
recasted
Rachel Weisz's
yeah.
character.
I think
Reese?
she was busy
that's
doing another
right.
movie or something, or she might have been pregnant. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know
One
what
of
I've heard about her? In real life, she gets annoyed if people don't recognize her.
I'm right here.
Like she walks up to strangers.
No, like if she
"Hi."
has contact with strangers and they don't recognize her, she gets like annoyed and leaves.
Oh, she gets all pissy.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound real.
it's real. I've heard like multiple accounts about it.
She was in the Constantine movie.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
That's a fun
she,
movie.
She was the sisters.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Did you
what I thought.
guys see the fun? Wait, do you have anything to say about the Mummy?
So
How's
far,
Jet Li?
So far, so bad.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
I'm glad her brother's characters back because
he's good.
I
He's the
like-
comedic relief.
I like him, but I think he's too goofy in this.
Yeah. Is the black guy with the blimp back?
I haven't got that far.
Okay.
If he is,
Is the Egyptian warrior guy back?
Emotep?
Yeah.
He makes a cameo because the brother opens a bar in Shanghai and it's named Emotep. And then he makes a toast to him. And he's like, "Let him stay dead." And I was like, "I saw the movie. I saw it.
I am aware of the franchise.
I am
The
a fan."
first two are great.
Oh, fucking
Love 'em.
masterpieces.
The first one, the boat scene where they're like the shootout and then they jump out
Oh,
of the river.
yeah. I forgot about that.
I've got all the horses.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong side of the river.
The fucking like Jewy rat guy.
Yeah.
Benny.
Oh, yeah.
Bye,
That
Ben.
scene where
Bye-bye,
he
Benny.
jumps out the window and like he fucking gets all dazed. Fucking,
It's so good.
you know,
Classic.
those films they're the same type of film as National Treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an adventure movie.
Adventure, kind of heisty, fun ride type
Yeah.
deal.
Is
The
it-
Rock plays the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
You know what? I actually rewatched the second one the other day because I remember it has that giant battle in the
Returns?
beginning. Yeah.
Oh, with like the Anubis warrior.
Yeah, and
demons?
it's like the Scorpion King has an army.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he eats the scorpion, and then the giant oasis appears. And
Right.
And then he's like,
yeah.
nah!
I'm the Rock.
He was all fucking CGI. Besides
so
that one
bad.
scene, yeah, so dated.
And then they made the Scorpion King movie, and I was like,
they made like
There's
fucking
like
five.
Yeah.
did they?
Yeah.
I
only,
watched-
only one of them has the Rock, I think.
I've
Yeah.
only seen one, and I saw it at the drive-ins, and I immediately fell asleep.
They were trying to recreate
It
that
feels
magic.
No, you know what it feels like? It feels like they were trying to make a remake of Conan, just Egyptian.
Oh, just like a brutal dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was The Rock.
You know what memes are making me laugh?
Which one?
Is the one Brandon sent where it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's like, ha, 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 I smoke my stogies anywhere. Ha, ha, I do what I want.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
fucking great.
It's him talking about like smoking cigars, and he's talking. I've seen the whole interview before, and he's talking about like his husband-in-law. And he's like, ha, ha, you have to find someone special to smoke your stogies. I smoke them anywhere I want. Ha, ha, ha.
That's a good voice, Alex. That's fucking on point.
I'm not gonna lie, that is.
Yeah, that's good.
Arnold seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, he seems like a really cool guy.
I want to hang out with him. You know he has an album.
Oh, you want to hang out with Arnold? Oh, Aston, it's good to be here.
I loved you in Terminator 2. I loved you in that movie with.
I
Danny-
loved being on Girly Boy podcast.
Jesus. I loved you in that movie where you were with Danny DeVito and you had a baby.
Oh, you mean the one where I fucked Danny DeVito?
Fuck, jeez, that's a good impression.
So we have the Scorpion King, the Scorpion King 2, Rise of a Warrior, Scorpion King 3, Battle for Redemption, Scorpion King 4, Quest for Power, Scorpion King, Book of Souls. I hate when they drop the fucking number like fucking
Yeah.
midway through a series like Saw did.
Or
Like
like-
the ninth Saw was soft.
John
3D.
Wick. John Wick just did that though with John Wick 3.
No, it didn't.
It's John Wick 3,
it's John-
Parabellum.
It's adding. So like John Wick 4 is gonna add another hyphen thing. It's John Wick Chapter 2, John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be John Wick Chapter 4, subtitle, and then something else. Probably a Roman numeral. I don't fucking know.
So my thing with that is, I hope they
Two
don't overkill
Parabellums.
it.
You hope they don't kill.
The John, no, I hope they kill John Wick because like I don't want them to ruin the series.
Dude, that trailer.
I don't want
That's a
them.
good fucking trailer.
I don't want them to oversaturate the market with John Wick shit.
No, give me more.
unless they
give me
do
more
it
Keanu. man.
quality.
Give me more.
You know what I'd be way more interested in is like a side story of a different character that's set
They
in the
have
same
a-
world.
No,
TV
because
show.
he's not John Wick.
They have a TV show coming out.
Oh, really?
Called
do
The
they?
Continental.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like
That was-
anthology shit.
That was the great part about the first one. The first one just threw you into a movie about John Wick, but there was so much like side story
World
stuff.
building,
World
yeah.
Yeah, that you were
building's
like,
great.
what the fuck is all this?
Yeah. I like that there's not a shit ton of exposition.
No.
It's just like you either know it or you don't.
It shit happens, and
Yeah.
then like you kind of just have to piece stuff together.
I like that.
As long as Keanu wants to do it and they spend the time to do it right, which they have done with 2, and I hope they do with 3, and it looks like they will. I don't mind if they go.
I think
past
if 3 is as consistent with the other 2, I think this might be like one of the strongest like,
Yeah.
action trilogies.
I
because
think-
2 increased in scenes and stuff.
Yeah,
and
it just got better. I
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
They took one because one was pretty tame in comparison, and they're like, fucking pump it up.
The fucking fight between Keanu and Common, where they're like trying to be discreet in the subway.
I laughed when I saw that in the
It's
movie.
so
So I was like, "That's
good.
fucking hilarious."
It's cool though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Dude, and then he fucking does the shank thing they talk about earlier in the movie, where like he either has the choice to like put pressure on it and survive, or pull it out and try and kill Keanu
No, they
Reeves.
talk about that afterwards.
Oh, is it after?
Yeah, because he escapes the subway and
Oh, Morpheus talks about it. Yeah, he did the same thing to Morpheus.
Lawrence Fishbowl.
Lawrence Fishbowl. You know
Lawman
his daughter.
Fishbowl.
You know his
Yeah.
daughter did porn.
Yep.
You ever seen it?
Nope.
She gets fucked on a pool table.
How deep does the rabbit hole go?
Fuck. I got a red pill for you, bitch.
I got a white rabbit for you.
I think she was fucked by black dudes, but
Well, she's black.
The way it should be.
it was
I'm
one-
brave enough to say it. I'm brave.
It was one of those. It was one of those porns where like you could tell they rented out the mansion and they brought a bunch of black dudes in and got them naked, but they all kept their sneakers on with sunglasses.
I'm familiar with these kinds of porns.
What, have you never watched porn in your life, Brandon?
Not mansion porn. I'm a poor boy. I need to immerse myself in a realistic world to
Okay.
get off.
All the porn I watch, they're in shanty shacks.
Okay, what kind
Fucking on the street.
Okay, we're actually having this conversation. Like, is there like a specific thing? Like, I prefer like shitty, like grainy. Like, I hate like high produced porn.
Fucking 8mm.
I jack off the Super 8
I was
porn.
gonna say Super 8.
I downgrade the quality to 40.
I don't
4P.
like super high.
260.
I don't like super high produced like bullshit.
I love a good storyline.
He did what?
I'm subscribed to Brazzers HD. I exclusively watch my porn in 4K.
See all the pores. C-section scar.
Brandon bought those the Google 3D glasses just to watch the 3D porn.
The lens so I can look around. Wow. Crazy.
Wow, is that a credenza?
Look at the.
It's a nice fucking house.
Man, I wonder if I could find a landscaping guy. That works for both of it.
Oh,
Double entendre.
Whisper
Um, yeah, I think Lawrence Fishburne disowned her
Oh, did he?
after that. Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it.
when it came out.
You think
She probably had a fucked up life because he was famous.
How much money would you have to pay her for her to do a Matrix porn parody? Where she plays Morpheus?
No, she fucks a Morpheus character.
Oh,
Ew, that would be weird. I
Weird,
don't like
yeah.
that.
That
No.
cost a lot of money.
I think she should be Morpheus.
Yeah, she should be Morpheus.
No, she should fuck him.
She should fuck me. You fucking me?
I'm Morpheus. Nah, that's fucking.
What's her name? What's her first name? Do we know it?
Laura Fishball.
No, it's something. I want to say it's something kind of goofy, but
It's
Goofy.
like Star or some shit.
yeah, I think you're right. Unless that's her porn name. You know they have those.
Porn?
Porn. guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought of a thing.
Yeah, hit me with it.
What's the worst non-violent thing you can wish onto someone?
Every time they put their shoes on, their socks are wet.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Every time you have a hard day at work, you hit every red light on the way home.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fucking bad.
yeah.
It is bad. I can't think of any.
The wet socks. That one's fucking dirty. Yeah, but like no like hurt or
1 out of
violence.
3 times every time you pass your coffee table, you stub your toe.
No violence.
Oh, that's
No matter how many pillows they have, they're all warm.
That's fucked.
Damn.
Every cable charger you buy is just short enough that you can't.
There's always one slice of bread in the loaf you buy that has mold. Always.
I hate that because then you're paranoid and you're like, I gotta throw
Yeah.
all of it away.
They're spores. They float around.
They congeal.
Are they sports?
Yeah, that's
It's a fun guy.
fucking.
I just always throw away the loaf once that happens because I'm like, it's time to get
Yep.
rid of these.
No, if you bake it at 500.
Ooh, it takes twice as long to boil water.
Oh, that's annoying.
yeah.
Every time you go out, your card will get declined 3 times.
And then work.
Yeah.
I knew someone that Seth's card would never work anywhere. They'd have to keep
Because he
trying
doesn't have any money.
No, it's just because it's like a shitty card.
What if he lied to you and it's because he didn't have any money?
That's why every time they're trying it, he's just on his phone transferring funds.
fuck.
Give me an advance deposit loan for my credit card. Okay, here we go.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's weird. He always pays with credit. Huh. God damn it.
That's a good question.
The most non-violent. Okay, what is it? How do you phrase it?
What's the worst non-violent thing that you can wish onto someone, like an enemy? Or
Every
someone?
time someone loads a movie, it has to buffer for 10 minutes.
Oh fuck.
No matter how much lotion you use, your hands are always dry.
It's horrible.
They're always just like, the white lines.
just crackling.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, you know what? Ask me the question one more time.
Jesus Christ. What's the worst non-violent thing you can wish onto someone?
Dark skin.
No, that's pretty violent. They die.
No, they only incite violence. Come on, Frank.
Only amongst themselves.
Fuck.
Did you know that statistically black?
Fuck.
Hey, you know what we haven't done in a while is Creeps of the Crop.
Because we can't find them.
I have some, but I don't know.
I have a story about that. Do you know Taylor, Kenna's friend?
Do I need to bleep that?
Oh, yeah.
Do I need to bleep that?
You
No.
can bleep because her name is on her Instagram.
What's her handle?
Profile. With like 3 or 4 A's.
I should probably bleep the name.
All right.
The handle.
Anyways, so
Restart it, please.
on
Restart the story.
Kenna's friend.
Let's restart the podcast.
All right.
Welcome back.
On her story, she posted some dude that was trying to get at her, right? And it was
She
just
like
like
blasted the DMs.
not really. She bleeped his name
okay.
and shit, but like it was like, "Hey girl, what's up?" And she was like, "Nah, like I'm cool."
Right.
And then he just did the whole like "fuck you, bitch" thing. So I messaged her and I was like, "Hey, like, do you have more of these? Because we do a thing that we use
Is
these."
she gonna fucking?
She did not reply, and now I'm one of the creeps of the crowd.
Brandon's a creep for the
I thought this was gonna be a bit, and then you were gonna be like, I hit her up, and I was like, hey, do you want to fucking?
No,
But that reminds me, I haven't talked about it on the podcast. The fucking
oh,
good guy
hold
mode.
on, gotta pee. Hold
Okay,
on.
hold on. We'll
Holy shit!
I need a Red Bull for this.
I don't remember if I was at work or not, but I like fucking like, I had to like put my phone down for a minute.
Last week?
was
like
like
3
3
weeks
weeks
ago.
We said
Are we in sync?
Ba, ba, ba.
Hey, you want to do a podcast with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good to be here, Aston.
How was it working with?
Good. It was real good.
How was it working with Linda Hamilton on Terminator 2?
I thought it was really good. I really prefer the first one, but the motorcycle scene, the gun scene, the liquid man scene is really good.
Which scene was your favorite?
I think my favorite scene was when he was trying to teach me how to talk like a man. Hasta la vista, baby, because that's the one everybody quote me. This accent's really falling apart.
I'm sorry. That's a pretty good accent. I'm not gonna lie.
I can only do it for short spurts, though.
So can he. Can you fucking imagine? That's not real.
I got one.
Imagine
I was doing the Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation.
imagine if Arnold, that wasn't his act. Like, he's putting that on.
Oh, fuck. It's been a bit this whole.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we bleep the name on this one?
No.
Damn, you want to call him out, huh?
Fuck him.
You want to fight him
Just use the first name.
on the podcast?
First name.
You know what? I'm just gonna refer
First
to him
initial.
as good guy.
Okay. Wait. Every time you wipe your ass. No. All right.
Here we go.
Every
Did you
time
just
you
go-
take a shit. No. Every time you take a shit, you can never completely wipe your ass. There's always just a
Yeah.
little bit of brown poop in
That's
your
why
butt.
we shower.
I hope every time.
No, that's the worst thing.
every
Worst.
Oh.
Yeah.
every time you wipe your ass, your finger pokes through the toilet paper.
I thought of that, but that can get violent. Can cut.
How fucking aggressively are you wiping your ass?
Well, if you don't cut your nails and it slices
if you're running out of minutes on your break and you gotta be quick, sometimes.
Sometimes you dig it out.
Oof.
Excavate.
Dig it out.
Dig it out.
Do you guys know what chicken nugget porn is?
Hold on.
Can you repeat that phrase? Wait, hold on. We gotta do our sponsor.
Red Bull. The bull that is red.
Bull
and
red.
But it's in a can
Bed
cup.
roll.
Bed rolls. I roll out of bed to grab Red Bull.
Is that a Pac-Man thing on it?
Yeah.
What does Pac-Man have to do with Red Bull?
Jesus. Oh, fuck.
We're an ASMR podcast now.
Oh, please no. I hate ASMR stuff.
Don't drink my Red Bull!
The mic went in my mouth.
That wasn't an accident.
Dad?
So much So much happened. Brandon's mic fell. Ashton just started deep throating his mic.
Dad, no!
I'm recording. Okay.
Hit us with the good guy story.
Okay.
I'm ready.
No,
Does he listen to the show? I don't know.
he does not.
He
listen to the show.
despises the show because Alex is on it.
Well, he doesn't like me. There's
I like you, Alex.
You know
I
what?
like you.
Let's call him good guy Matt.
Fucking Matt.
Let's call him Matt for the sake of the
I'm
story.
gonna call him his real name on accident watch.
So, good guy Matt, I knew from when I worked my job at Togo's in high school. He worked there as well.
I didn't know he worked there.
Yeah, he worked there with Rachel and stuff.
Didn't Tara work there too?
No, Togo's? No, she worked at KFC.
Oh, okay.
Is it because Tara and Togos both start with T? Is that what you thought?
No, Mary worked there. That's
Yeah, it was Mary that worked there. And so he was always a nice guy. He gave me a ride to high school one time when I was running
Nice
to the bus
guy.
stop. I never had any issues with him.
He's
But I've always heard stuff about good guy Matt, that he was like one of those guys that would just like blatantly hit people up in the DMs, be like, "You want to fuck?"
like
Yeah.
cutting to the chase, huh?
Yeah, or like he would do the whole thing like, "You want to go to a hotel room and hang out?" Like, just weird. And so when me and Tara went through our breakup, for whatever it was, like the 3 months ago, I could just read the text messages.
This is a mild cream of the crop, it seems.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a personal one.
Cream of your crop.
So when me and Tara went through the breakup,
Cream into my crop.
he hit up Tara, and I don't have all the DMs between them, but they were talking and stuff. And the way Tara explained it, and what I read is, it was a lot of Matt being like, "Oh, you know what? I'm in a better place now. I'm doing this now. I make a lot of money. I'm doing better." Like a lot of that stuff.
Sounds
And
like
then
he's trying to get her into
Tara's DMs. This is what he was doing because Tara was single. And this is what he ended with. He said, "Thanks, smiley face. Yeah, I'm sorry you and Alex broke it off. I just want to say I always thought you were hella hot, and I'd like to take you out sometime whenever you feel like it. I know how hard breaking up can be, so if you're not really ready, I'd understand." Smiley face.
I don't think he was ever in a relationship.
I don't think he's ever been either.
He might have been in one.
I
Right.
want to know what the over under is for for
That's
getting
what I
for getting a date with the phrase "hella hot."
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Over under.
So he sent that to Tara when they were broken up, and then Tara apparently talked to some of her friends, and all of her friends were like, "Yeah, he's done that to me." Like,
Said the same exact.
yeah,
It's
like
copy and pasted. It's in his fucking archives.
he
These
just
are
he
all-
just changes my name to other people's
These
names.
are all workshopped. I run them through a
right.
focus group.
Bound to work. Hella hot's the new one.
I meet with my dad and we write them out.
Fuck.
So he sent that, and Tara just never responded. She was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, she didn't reply to that?
No, she
Yeah,
didn't.
fuck
She didn't
that.
even bother.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Sure.
Do you have anything to confess, Brandon?
I'm good guy mad.
I'm mad.
Take off the mask. It's
Right.
fucking him. No. So, did Tara not see it coming?
I don't think so. I think she probably did, but he
I
just-
think she gave him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
Sure, yeah,
Yeah, that's probably it.
because they knew each other from high school.
Yeah, but no guy hits you up
Randomly.
randomly.
Out of
yeah.
the blue.
For all the girls out there listening, if a guy
If we randomly DM you,
we want to fuck.
or just need something in specific.
Oh yeah,
yeah. There's never just a random, "Hey, I want
Yeah.
to have a conversation."
Guys don't keep up friendships like that.
No, we have a tight knit group, and we talk to them every day, or we don't talk to you at all.
Yeah, yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
and yeah. So,
That's why me and Ashton don't talk every day. We're not that close. Do
that's why I delete your fucking number.
Your hands are still warm.
you like
I
that?
like
you
it.
like that knee action, boy?
Get
Something in my eye.
Get in the cap.
You're in my eye.
Um,
No, but like, Yeah, it's just I guess it's easy for me to be surprised when like a girl is like, "Oh yeah," and he asked me out. I was like, "But you talked to him for like 3 days."
Like it's expected. Almost.
Yeah, like how do you not see that like from day one?
Was the conversation between Matt and Tara over like days, or was it like a single?
It sounds.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know the length. I'm assuming it was probably over like a span of like 1 or 2 days.
yeah.
Because they had like a whole conversation where I was saying like how he was like, I'm doing better now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like.
He's working up to it.
Tara did tell me though when he sent that last text message and she reread him, she was like, oh, like
Oh,
he was like,
yeah,
she like saw it coming.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those things. So she never responded to that, and then 3 weeks ago, as a joke, I made this post of Tara on my Instagram where me and her were laying in bed. And you know what made me do it is there's that photo of me and you, how like I'm behind you and it's all cute. And it's like actually a good photo. So I was like, oh, I should post a photo of me and Tara. But like it was right after Christmas, so I like cropped out half her face. So I
obviously a joke.
right.
Yeah.
So I
Obviously.
cropped it out to where you can tell it's Tara, and like you can see only half her face.
But like a third of her face.
Yeah. So then I put the caption is Christmas is always a good reminder to give to others, but to also cut out what's not good for you. Like as a joke.
Obviously a
that's
joke.
great.
It was so much of a joke that like I immediately showed Tara and I was like, "Can I post this?" And she laughed and she was like, "Yeah, post it. It's fucking funny." So then out of nowhere she gets a DM from Good Guy.
You just
fucking
I knew it.
Whatever.
Good guy, man.
His name is I'm not gonna say the last name. But he used to work at Togo's and went to Beaman Hills High School. Figure it out.
Jesus Christ. His year was 2000.
I don't give a shit. Fuck him.
He goes to this dentist.
Right. So then
This is his schedule.
right. So then I post that, and then people are liking it. Some people DM me, and they're like, "That's fucking hilarious." Some people like commented, like, "Oh, I didn't know it was a joke." To myself.
Is it girls that ask like, "Hey, I'm doing much better now, Alex"?
No, it was like
I always thought you were hella hot.
it was like Tara's friends being like, "Oh, I didn't know it was a joke," but then I saw her call you a bitch, and we all found it funny. Like it was stuff like that because like
Yeah.
Tara like commented on it like bitch, like as a joke.
Wait, but Tara's friends thought it wasn't a joke?
For like a second, she had like 2 or 3 friends that were like, "I didn't realize what was happening until I saw Tara comment."
Go to bed. That's what I say.
Yeah, I know. So then
Take a little nap.
So then Tara randomly gets this DM, right? Me and Tara both have the day off, so me and her just hanging out.
From good guy Matt.
Right. So Tara's taking his
It's
shit
too late. Just fuck it.
from good guy.
No, wait. Matt. Cut that in.
Matt.
Wait, all of us at once. 1, 2, 3.
Matt.
Cut it in.
So me and Tara hanging out. Tara's taking his shit. And she gets this random DM.
Important information.
Well, contextually,
Give
like,
me the vitals.
like this is how important it was. Like she was taking his shit, and she's like, "Alex, come here." And I was like, "What?"
Oh, fuck.
Wipe. Baby need wipe.
And she just hands me her phone. And so this is what he sent her. There's nothing.
Wow, you walked in, she was shitting?
Yeah,
You guys are close.
Yeah, we live together.
You guys dating?
No.
Oh, shit.
I always thought you were hella hot, Alex.
I understand if you don't want it, though. Recently.
Right.
Relationships are hard.
Smiley face.
So he sent her his DM, and me and Tara quote this all the fucking time now, where he's like, "I don't know what the fuck is up with Alex, but you deserve to be treated better than that," with 3 exclamation points. That shit pissed me off.
Fucking piss me off! Huh? Hey, you're just a better! You're some kids that he make a joke on you and that's not right!
Brandon's having roid rage right now.
You're very hot, you're hella hot, lady, and Alex is mean, man! He mean to you, he made joke I don't understand, it's not good!
So Tara
Not good.
Tara lets me read that, and then I was gonna respond on Tara's Instagram, but I was like, no, like I have to respond for mine now. Like I just have to DM him.
Not good.
So I DM him just straight away. I'm gonna read the whole thing just verbatim if it's fine. I was like, yeah, it was a joke. Tara was in the room the entire time I made the post and showed her before I posted it. She laughed at it, and this is what he says in response: "Yikes, man, bad joke. ... I wouldn't disrespect someone publicly like that. Poor taste, man."
Me and Brandon are gymming each other from the office right now. We're each other's cameras.
So he says it's a bad joke.
Fuck.
He says it's a bad joke. He says I was disrespecting her and it's in poor taste. So then I say, disrespect, lol. Fuck off, man. If you find it funny, then that's it. And then the last thing I put was, what's in more poor taste is you swooping into her DMs anytime you've ever assumed there's an issue between me and her. This ain't the first time. And he immediately blocked both of us. Mm-hmm. He just was like, what? Abandoned. And then like blocked both of us. I looked through the DMs me and him had, and I didn't post it, unfortunately. I made a post of Tara one time on my story where like it was a photo of her head, and I just put like big dumb like on her forehead.
I remember that.
I put like big dumb. And then he DM'd me about that, and he just put no.
I think you sent a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
I didn't put it on my Instagram, but like he did it then. I didn't even realize that. So like he's been doing this for a while.
If you date me, I will never joke. I will never joke.
I'm good. I will be good to you. Joke or bad.
There will be no humor, no laughing if you date me. We will never smile. It will only be love, but no smiling.
He was being a white knight for someone who wasn't in trouble.
It's like worse than that. It's like
he's trying to step in and be like, oh, he's a piece of shit. I'm way better. Like that's what he was doing in my relationship. That was the first time ever where like I was like, what? Like what the fuck is happening?
Oh yeah,
you know what you should have done? You should have sent him the fucking thing he sent Tara. The exact same thing.
What?
You're hella hot. The same thing. You should have
just
sent
copy
that.
and pasted
Oh
back
my
to him.
God.
No, but I think with me saying him DMing her and was in poor taste as the last message I sent him was good enough for me. I was like, fuck him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he immediately blocked us. So I posted all the things on my
That was
story.
so fucking
I
funny.
archived them, so they're still on my Instagram too.
Some folks knew who that was, right?
Some people DM'd me and they were like, "Oh, I can tell who this is."
That's unfortunate.
Who didn't? Oh, we'll talk after.
One of the toasts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of fucking narrows it down, huh?
It could be his mother.
His father knew.
I don't think either of them listen to the podcast. I don't think Deej or Rachel listen. I haven't talked to Deej in a while.
It's been a year since Queens of the Stone Age.
Has it?
No, February, right? I want to say it was ended January.
I'll check my email.
It's been a long process.
What a fucking night. Let's relive it, huh?
Yeah.
You guys ready for Queen?
That's the non-violent one. It's that night forever. Every Friday night is that night.
Well, it got violent for me, but
God damn. That's fucking...
But yeah, a bunch of people DM'd me about that story, and they were like, "Dude, what the fuck?" I was like, "Yeah, like I don't know."
Fucking terrible.
Where is that at? Civic? Not Civic.
Bill Graham. Yeah. Well, Bill Graham Civic is... It's his full title if you want to be specific.
Bill Graham Cracker.
Yeah, like I just love that a bunch of people were like in support of me on it. They're like, "What the fuck is this guy's problem?" Like,
I hope he was high or like tripping. It was just like...
I don't think he does it anymore.
When I talked with him, he was...
Oh yeah. Also, you know him from
Yeah.
stuff, which is super weird.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, the whole thing is like, I get the swooping into Tara's DMs when we hear her broken up. That's fine. You want to do that shit. It's kind of shady and kind of low life.
There's an evolving narrative.
Yeah, but then like when I post about Tara on my story and I say like big dumb, and if you don't know mine and Tara's sense of humor, it's just fucking make fun of each other all day.
Yeah.
Like if anybody ever hangs out with me and Tara in person, we just absolutely annihilate each other as people because we find it fucking funny.
Because you
1st.
hate yourselves and you hate each other.
Absolutely.
That show is February 1st.
Oh, okay.
So it's coming up. It's coming up.
Coming up.
So like me and Tara just honestly make fun of each other all the time, and then for him, I forgot he did that where he just said no. I was like, what?
Do you remember what your response was to that?
I think I put like what, and then he like never responded. He just like never bothered.
What?
Yeah. And then for him to see my post and then not comment on my post, but just directly DM Tara and be like, "What the fuck, bro? Shit hella makes me mad."
Did Tara reply to him at all?
No, because I read it and then I was like, "Don't reply. I'm gonna deal with it." But then like, For me,
I would never treat you like that.
for me to tell him though that me and Tara both found the joke funny and she laughed and gave me permission, and then him to be like, "It's in poor taste, bro. I would never disrespect your lady." Like I'm not disrespecting her. Like, she's in on the joke.
Yeah.
Do you even know she's hella hot, dude?
Like, what if the person the joke is aimed at found it funny,
then it's not in poor taste.
Yeah, and
I'm
it's
not
funny.
She's not the butt of my joke anymore. She's in on it.
Yeah.
It's now her joke as
Yeah.
well.
It's not even
Yeah.
that. It's like, it's obviously a joke.
Yeah, obviously as well. If I make a post like that and I cut out half your face and I make a fucking pun about cutting people out, I'm clearly fucking joking.
Well, he thinks. I think.
I think he was
okay. Just fucking help yourself to my Red Bull. It's my sponsor. Fucking big.
Me, exclusively me, a third of the podcast. Me, I drink Red Bull. Brandon Hagen.
No, I'm.
Are you gonna
I'm
change your
mad.
name to Brandon Reagan so you have the same initials? Oh, opposite initials.
Iron Brandon Reagan.
Brandon Baggin.
Random bacon.
Brandon Bacon.
Random bacon.
That sounds like a YouTuber name.
Hi guys, Random Bacon here. We're gonna put bacon on the sidewalk. Oh, so random. Tune in next week.
Hi, we're at part 346 of my Minecraft playthrough. Today we're gonna make a treehouse
Out of bacon.
like the one my dad said he would make. Speaking of YouTube, Machinima's gone. Rest in
what the
peace, everybody.
Oh, are we done talking about good guy?
I was just gonna say that he, in your mind, in his mind,
In my mind.
he's the villain. No, wait.
Brandon, are you?
I'm having a seizure.
In his mind, you're a villain, so
Yeah.
he sees you as bad. So when he sees shit you do, it's through that lens of like, oh, he's a dick, so he's being a dick, right? And like, he
I
kinda-
don't think he knows me enough to know I was joking.
No,
But like,
Obviously.
everybody else got it.
yeah.
I got it.
I mean, I don't think I've ever come off that way where I would actually post that.
No, you'd send it directly to us in text.
Wait, what?
He
Oh,
wouldn't post it. He would send it to us.
Yeah. He would come to my house and just fucking.
Fucking. Oh shit. She's like hella hot, dude. I want to talk to this girl. She's hella hot.
Yeah, that was like one of the biggest things.
Dude, he
happened
turned into
recently.
Hobo Johnson. That's what happened.
Oh.
This is a Hobo Johnson song.
I hope you're happy with him.
I would never disrespect my girl like that.
And he makes fun of her, and I just wouldn't do that.
I bet he doesn't even give you space on your twin bunk size bed.
I would, because you're hella hot.
Here's a peach scone.
There it is. I'm keeping it in. Fuck it. I'm keeping it in.
God damn.
Do you ever think when he was making all of his stop motion stuff, he was just like dreaming about girls?
What?
And he was like, yeah, he
Stop motion stuff?
Yeah, he was doing like stop motion animation for a while. And I remember like I DM'd him like, oh dude, that's hella fucking cool. And then he was like, oh, whatever.
What if it was like, dude, that's so cool. Yeah, I wish I had a girlfriend.
I wish my girlfriend would say that. I wish I had one to say that.
I wish I had a hella hot girl.
How's Tara?
Is this mean? Nah, fuck it. He deserves it.
You don't get to come at me like that.
I wouldn't say he deserves it, but this is what you get. Talk shit, get hit. Along those lines.
I mean, I've never done this with anyone else. I've never like felt like I was right in terms of like.
Oh yeah,
putting someone on
it's
blast like
very
this.
it's skeezy.
Yeah.
The fact that you responded and then he still tried.
He doubled down on his
yeah,
argument.
it was just like, no, come on.
If I
He didn't even double down. He fucking tripled down and was like, dude, that's in poor taste. You disrespected her.
Bad joke, bro.
if I show that I'm serious about it, she will leave him for me.
Dude, what if that's the angle he was going for?
She will realize how bad of a person he is.
He's just one of those dudes.
That's a reach. I reached across the table and
grabbed
the
my
bottle.
dick.
Yeah, because it was a reach.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm hella hot?
Anyway,
Machinima.
so yeah.
When did
When
they?
does the Good Boy Matt show premiere on Machinima or whatever the fuck?
Good guy Mark.
wish I had a girlfriend. watch me play video games while I bitch him on the
Yeah. But me and Tara, like, every day there's at least one point where we're like, yikes, man. Poor Dazed.
I wouldn't be able to fucking. I'd be dying.
Nah. No, so
Speaking
when...
of dying, Machinima's gone.
Nice. When did they completely fuck their shit?
I think like last week or something.
Yeah, it's pretty recently because a bunch of people made videos this week about it.
About Machinima dying?
Yeah.
Well, so everyone they had basically went off and did their own shit, right?
Pretty much.
That's what me and Aston were talking about before we started. We're like, me and him were even naming off people we would watch Machinima for, and we're like, well, they just do their own thing now.
ETC show.
They were the last ones.
I liked
To stay?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
the people who do Funhouse now. I like them.
Oh yeah, they used to do before it was Inside Halo,
Yeah.
and then it was Inside.
I remember the
Gaming.
name. Oh.
Dead Pixel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Adam Kovic.
Oh, yeah. He would do the news as...
They're the Funhouse guys now.
Yeah.
What's Funhouse?
It's just our own
Have
channel.
have I seen shit from them?
Probably not.
They're fun.
I
Do they
mean,
live in a house?
my favorite era of
That's fun.
Machinima though was like the Sark and APL Fisher era.
Oh,
Like the
that
show
was like we were still in fucking high school. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it really since.
Fucking the guy who does Arby and the Chief just like he got all his stuff back. He backed it up.
Digital Fear.
Yeah, or John CG or whatever now.
Oh yeah, he changed his name because he's not fucking 13.
Digital Fear. All right, let's read this article real quick.
Read it.
Machinima's YouTube gaming channel has been essentially scrubbed from the internet, as most videos on the site have been set to private and unplayable. Neither video creators nor users of the channel were notified, Kotaku reported, so the news sent a shockwave around the gaming and streaming communities.
Damn.
I don't feel like
That's
it's
the article.
Oh, no, there's more. Bro.
I was gonna say,
I don't
what
feel
the
like it's that big of a shockwave. I didn't hear about it until we came here.
Oh, because you're not knee deep in the fucking gaming industry world.
I am though. Like
I'm on the Machinima YouTube channel every fucking day. refresh. Hit me with that new vid.
I watch a lot of
You
like
got that Minecraft
people-
parody? I'm on it.
Fuck.
Day one to the day I die, baby.
Fuck.
Hey, do you guys like Minecraft porn?
I love when they fuck the pigs.
I like it when they fuck in the lava.
Fucking Minecraft Black Mirror.
Oh yeah. I was like, what?
What?
Yes. No. Continue, Aston, with the article. Shut the fuck up.
The last several years have been pretty eventful for Machinima. It was acquired in 2016 by Warner Digital Networks, which was in turn bought by AT&T in the summer of 2018. The channel has subsequently shuttled over to AT&T's Full Screen, a service operated by Otter Media. We are focused on creating new content with the Machinima team, which will be distributed on new channels to be announced in the coming months, Otter Media told Kotaku. In the meantime, the Machinima network of creator channels continues to showcase the talents of the network. As part of this focus on the new content, we have pivoted from distributing content on a handful of legacy-operated channels. Though Machinima's multi-channel network model has become increasingly irrelevant to YouTubers, the sudden cutoff was still rude for many creators.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked.
Jeremy, how do you even say this? Azevedo called it a massive kick in the dick to anyone who ever contributed to those brains. That's the end of the article.
No.
End of a fucking era, boys.
That
I
is
was
though,
gonna say that. Yeah.
because that's a huge thing. when we
That
were
was like a
kids.
gateway to a lot of gaming stuff before
Yeah.
like, the whole Let's Play thing took off.
That fucking paved the way for
Yeah.
shit like that because they would have
They were the
players
first,
do like
contracts.
fuck, what's his name? Not Banana.
Bed bananas.
No.
Oh, Sea-Nanners?
Sea Nanners, yeah. He
was a
would
big
do
one on
gameplay.
Sea-Nanners, Sea-Nanners, Hutch,
yeah.
Sark.
Hutch.
Sark,
Yeah.
APL Fisher, all those people.
I
yeah.
played with Sark once on Halo 3.
I played with Sark once on Modern
What?
Warfare 3.
I actually might have been COD.
I remember it was when Modern Warfare 3 came out and the Striker was super fucking overpowered and he was just running around with a gold one. I was like, of course you are, but
There was Mr. Sark, right?
yeah.
Those were the days, boys.
Yep.
Yep.
Simpler times.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
crazy.
They paved the way though for that first idea of a network owning other channels and having contracts with them to produce for their network, and they were notorious for like fucking people.
With the dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's actually what happened to Brandon's YouTube channel. Once he posted that video of him getting a nuke with Tool in the background, it was all downhill from there.
What?
There's a video of you playing Modern Warfare 2, and like there's like fucking eulogy in the background by Tool.
No.
I remember it's on that. It's on not Terminal, the other one.
Airport?
Yeah.
No, that's Terminal.
No, it's the one with
I
all
got
the-
one.
it's
The,
all the one
the
with the train?
Shantytown, right?
No, it's all the destroyed airplanes.
Oh.
Airfield or something?
I don't remember what it's called.
What? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, you're using like one of the LMGs.
Yeah, those are hard to get a fucking nuke on.
Hey, kid. Hey, you like to play video games? How would you like to work with us? I got a contract for you. Sign it. I know you're 12 years old, but sign it.
Do I
Fucking
get
sign
money?
it.
Do
I get money.
but I get money too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my money. Though.
Wait, no.
He signed it.
Wait, this is pen. I can't erase it.
He signed it.
Oh no.
I can't find Brandon's.
Can't erase. Remember that one time that guy made you a happy
I was
birthday
about. I'm
video?
looking that up. I'm actually. That's what I'm looking for.
That guy. We used to play with him.
Who?
He made like a happy birthday video.
Oh, so fucking crazy. Yeah, it's so weird.
Dude, he was trying to fuck you.
He was fucking creepy.
I know.
He was like autistic, right? He was like weird. When I think about it, his voice was like that, like child pedophile type voice.
Yeah.
I just thought he had like a foreign accent.
Now, me and do you remember Tyler Nolan?
Yeah.
His
I have him
brother.
on Snapchat.
His brother was friends with him, and that's how we knew him. And
They also
like
not Mr. Grizz. It was like Mr. Bustler or someone who was like a grown ass man
Chops
with a
Up.
wife. Yeah.
Yeah. His younger brother died. He was born with some like sick shit, so he was not supposed to live long. It was crazy. It was kind of sad. But yeah,
Which Machinima video is that?
fuck.
Is that Arby and the Chief season 2 or 3?
It's 3. No,
Dark turn for the story.
Should we give context to this? Because I feel like people listening don't know what we're talking about.
They're like, Machina what? Huh?
No, not even that. So
when
Is that
we
a
were
Post
young
Malone
and
song?
when we were young and had
I found
no
it. I
friends-
found it by Psychotic Jex.
Fuck.
Oh, so
wait, pause it. So, when we were young and had no friends, spent a lot of time on Xbox Live, and I met someone. I think his name was Gazat. He was from Fallon, Nevada, which is right outside Reno.
Yeah, that's where Tyler and stuff is from. Yeah.
I'm fucking getting
sorry.
there. So,
Hey, do you know Tyler's from there?
so I met him like I met him like the first week of playing.
Right.
And then I played with his friends. I met more of his friends. I met Tyler's brother, and then I met Tyler, and then Tyler became like my main fucking dude to play with. He played
dude the fuck.
played with fucking Alex.
I shit with him.
We all got tight. Like he just like us.
This
pretty
was,
much.
Yeah, this was back in the day where like when people played video games, you would talk to each other.
Yeah.
And then you develop friendship with people.
Yeah.
And you just keep playing with those people over and over
Now
again.
you really just join into like a group with your friends or a chat, and
There's
then
no like game chat anymore.
no
community.
we all met before there was a Xbox Live party.
Yeah.
And then they made that, and that kind of changed. But yeah, like you would just talk shit in COD
The
4
best.
games, like
And then
so
and,
bad.
And if somebody could talk shit just as good as you, you were friends.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the best one was the proximity chat in Halo 3.
You fucking suck. Hey, you're gay. Parasite, it's a gay ass name. Yeah, no, it was fuck.
So the only thing I found close to that kind of like thing where like you found friends was like DJ. When we played the Division when it first came out, we found two guys we just played with a bunch, and DJ was close to them. And then one day they both just blocked him. Like they were like close, and then they just blocked him on everything.
Probably found out he was gay.
Let's play that video, huh?
Wait. So
Why are you trying to avoid this?
I'm trying to fucking give more context. So Psychotic Jex, this fucking guy, was Tyler's brother's friend.
He was weird.
We all knew he was weird, but like we would give him shit. Like there was nights where we would rip on him for an hour straight, and he would leave the party.
Oh, he was your Alex.
Yeah. But like,
Oh, dude, old Xbox days were fucking brutal.
No
like,
filter.
If anybody ever wants to know why me and Brandon are good on fucking making fun of each other,
Yeah.
it's Halo
Xbox,
days. Yeah.
and that's where fucking PewDiePie comes from, and that explains the fucking.
That's why you said the
And
N-word.
That's yo, you could not go a match without hearing that unless
Yeah.
you're playing at night and No,
Dude,
adults
I was.
are
don't have their mics.
Hold on, I have a story about this. I was playing Red Dead 2 the other day, and I tried the online for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and I did one mission, and there was a fucking 7-year-old calling me the N-word. And I was like, oh, it's the good old days.
Nothing's changed.
And I had it on speaker, and Tara heard it. She's like, is he fucking calling you the N-word? And I was like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, it is the Wild West.
He's being accurate to the times.
It's historically accurate. I'm not racist. I'm respecting history.
Fuck. All right, Tarantino, relax.
Can I look at your toes?
No, but you can suck them.
So,
Anyways,
Psychotic Jex.
we would. He has the voice. He has a voice where you, if you heard it, you'd be like, oh, he's gay.
Yeah.
So
It's the light tone.
We would
like,
ask him.
It's a very effeminate voice.
Yeah, we're like, hey, bro, like, you gay? Like, you could tell us. Like, we would have heart to hearts and just
tell us.
and he'd be like, no, you guys, I'm not, I'm
You can tell
not
me.
gay.
Well, the
can
thing is,
tell
he
me.
can't admit it because then everybody else in his town would find out.
I don't think Tyler would tell.
Oh.
And I think he lived a little far away.
Confide in me, a 13-year-old boy. I can tell.
But he was just like weird dude. I don't know if I want to say this on the air, so I'll tell you guys afterwards. But just remind me about what
Yeah.
Sure.
found out. Anyways, me, Tyler, and Jex were like a close group, and on my birthday, he made this fucking video.
He
And
made this
it's-
video for
It
Brandon.
was like in Halo 3. You could record.
was like Forge, yeah.
You could record your footage. There was like a theater mode.
Yeah, but you had to record audio post.
yeah.
So it's just weird. And
I remember Brandon showing this to me when we were kids, and even me being back then like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, Brandon sent this to me.
for
I was
the
like,
record, I was like, you guys, what the fuck,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah, yeah.
I didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
I
didn't-
didn't fucking
you were
enjoy
trying
it.
to
He
find.
didn't make these for anyone else.
You were trying to find answers to it.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Trying to get to the bottom of this video.
fuck.
Oh,
It's-
sounds like he's trying to get to
But
the bottom of
this,
something.
this is a piece of my childhood because we
It's a
spent.
great video.
Can you download that just so we have it forever?
No,
You gotta get YouTube Red for. I'll rip it. I'll rip it later. With
Yeah,
you guys.
I'll send it to you.
YouTube Red.
This is like my childhood though. Is like us playing Xbox all together. Me and Brandon, and there was like whole summers, right? Where like everybody's up till 3 a.m. playing Xbox.
I would stay up till the fucking sun came up. We would all go to bed, but I would just watch fucking Netflix.
Yeah.
That's when I watched like Reservoir Dogs for the first time. Full Metal Jacket. Like I caught up.
I think
Like,
this
it was fucking great.
the summer Halo Reach came out. Me and Brandon the whole summer. The whole summer.
So good.
That was
Till like
big.
7 in the morning.
Do you remember when you could watch net
In a party?
Together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as one person had it, you could all. We would watch a fucking.
Sarah Silverman and shit.
Yeah.
I remember there was one time with Tyler Friggins.
Intervention, right?
Yeah, but there was one time with Tyler.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
No, there was one time where me and Tyler were Skyping each other. And it was back when you could do the screen share so they could just see what you're doing on your computer.
Yeah.
And we were just looking at porn.
Nice.
Classic.
Yep.
Do you remember that time where he learned how to make people's phones call other people's phones?
Yeah, he was the best.
So
He was the fucking shit.
so back in the days when people would be like, I could fucking find your IP address, it was never a real threat. And then I met Tyler, and he's like, this is your IP address, and this is where you live. I was like, what the fuck?
It was him or like someone's friend that could pull up like. He was like, "Oh, your dad's name is Mike. Your mom's name is Susan."
Yeah.
Like shit, like
Fucking
that.
flexing.
Yeah, no, like
dude.
they would figure it out. And one time Tyler made my phone call Walmart in like
But
oh no, he made my phone call a sex shop, but it came in on my phone as a call.
no, yeah. So how it works is he links the two lines, and how it appears on the phone is like you're receiving a call. So you'd be like, "Hello," and they'd be like, "Yeah." And you'd be like, "No, you called me." It's
He's like, no, you fucking called me.
fucking
Like,
hilarious.
yeah, it was so weird. I was like, what the fuck? But
We
yeah,
gotta get him
anyway, I'm gonna play the Happy Birthday Parasite 617.
Fun fact: Tyler's mom was from San Jose, and she worked for the same company my mom did.
Oh, really?
West Coast, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
she taught over there?
I want to say they fucking knew each other. The same dude tried to ask them both out around the same
Nice.
time. Yeah,
Wait, what?
threesome. Yeah.
No, no. Was it Good Guy Matt?
There's
You're hella hot.
Remember when we were kids? There's always the talk like, "Yeah, man, if you come to San Jose, we'll fucking hang out."
Yeah, never.
Never happened.
As soon as I get a car, man.
Me and you, man.
Well, what's here? I think grandma or some shit lives here, and they drive through here to go to Santa Cruz.
Yeah, I remember he has a friend who's like a Mormon, and I would just fucking rip on his friend.
David?
Yeah, David.
Do you remember David's cousin joined? And he's like, he prefaced it. He was like, all right, guys. He's like young and a little weird. And he fucking asked us, do you guys put ice on your balls? Swear to God. Swear to God. Do you ever put ice on your balls? Wait. We were just like, what the fuck?
Wait, we should DM Tyler from the podcast Instagram, and like tell him to come on an episode.
That'd be fucking great.
Just meet him one day.
Holy shit.
It'd be fucking hilarious.
You also had a friend that I never met, Rahulio.
Rahulio?
Yeah.
He lives in town.
remember him.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah. I hung out with him.
Have you seen him recently?
I hung out with him once last year, like early fall, and it was just like
Not how it was.
not the same.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you're different people
Everyone's
now.
different. Anyway.
Anyways, the
here-
video, the creepy fucking video.
I don't know if it's gonna buffer. I don't think my phone's loading properly, but let me try it.
God damn it.
So it's Halo 3.
Hey, Parasite, it's Psycho here. Hey, listen, I missed out on your birthday, and I'm really sorry. So, I decided to get you a gift, and I think you'll really like it, alright? Well, let's look up. Look at that, I got you a star, man. It's badass.
He built a star in Forge and Halo.
One last time. Yeah, that's a kick-ass star I got you. Oh, aha, look at that. Look at that. Happy birthday, Parasite.
He wrote it out in the video, like
In the sky.
Gift, and hopefully I'll remember your birthday next year. Well, I
Did
guess
he?
I'm out. See ya.
Did he remember your birthday next year? Or did you break his fucking heart?
So so the weird part about this is it's in the old days where people would make Halo videos, and so what you would do is your character would walk up to the screen and you would move your character up and down so it looks like they're talking.
right.
It's just so.
Did he
crazy.
do that?
Yeah, it's like that.
I forgot.
One thing I did notice though is,
machine
hey guys, one thing though, he did have recon armor, so he was the.
He had recon armor?
I think so.
No, that was
No.
that was the.
There was no way.
He has this.
He would have been a lot cooler if he was fucking.
Those are the
Recon.
soldiers. The shoulders of recon armor.
Well, what year is this? Because you could get it after ODST came out if you did like a bunch of achievements or whatever.
2010.
ODST came out 2010, right?
Or 11.
I don't
I don't
remember.
remember. Anyway, it's fucking creepy. Dude, he still makes videos.
I know what we're doing after this.
He made a Pokemon video.
He made another happy.
5 months
He
ago,
made
yeah.
another happy birthday video.
I remembered.
I'm waiting.
He has one every fucking year.
It's the same video, different voiceover.
The star's still waiting for you.
For everyone listening,
He just sounds more and more jaded.
I don't think anyone here understands like how like nostalgic that is and how fucking funny it is to find that video for us.
Oh, yeah, that's fuck. Times are different.
There was a while where me and Brandon were trying to make montages.
Happy birthday, Brandon. I don't know if you'll get this, but I made you.
Oh, here's Brandon's channel. Yeah, this is Parasite 617 here. You can also call me Brandon to bring you entertainment from video games and the internet.
Nice.
There's a video from Temple and stuff.
Let me see. What the fuck?
I don't know if it's any of the video game stuff, but yeah, those were the good old, the all or nothing days of Xbox.
Back when you could
I
get away with
think-
saying the N-word.
I don't have. I think I deleted.
The videos?
Oh, the other ones? Yeah, I think you did too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I did. I don't remember putting Tool on a video though.
Yeah, I remember because it was like eulogy or something.
Remember when you tried helping my brother record a montage?
Yeah.
And he tried helping me record a
He
montage.
came over with his fucking laptop. He's like, I'm going to hook up the fucking recorder to the Xbox, and we're going to feed it directly
That's
into my
right, 'cause
laptop.
I was the guy.
Brandon didn't have a PVR. What was it? He had the other
Dazzle,
one.
bro.
The Dazzle.
I got that Dazzle. Do you
should we-
remember
should-
we bought one, but my laptop
Didn't work with it?
couldn't fucking handle it, so we sold it.
What's the thing people use now? An Elgato?
I think so.
Should we get that?
Is there
Is
something?
it time for montage season 2, boys?
Let's do it.
The other thing is though, streaming and recording is like implemented into Xbox.
Yeah, like, is that usable? Like,
Yeah.
can you
I don't
record
I don't
entire
know,
games?
I don't
like,
know if you can export to a computer. I'm not sure.
You
Well,
can
if-
upload
if-
to Xbox and then go on your computer. I
if
think.
it's Windows,
Oh yeah,
you
maybe.
can link it, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, because
Probably.
you can sign into your Xbox shit from a Windows, and
Right.
then, yeah.
yeah, it's just so fucking weird
Sign
though.
into Xbox from Windows.
Yeah. Should we call it?
Yeah.
Is there more shit?
No, I'm good.
All right, guys. This has been a tuning in. You've tuned your dials into the Little Boys Room podcast room. Well, you can reach us if you want to tell us how good we are or how bad we are, or if you have suggestions, comments, concerns, questions. Do you want to be on the show? Do you want me to be on you? Do you want
me to come over for dinner?
Do you want Psychotic Jex to make you a video, a happy birthday video? Ask him.
If anyone wants a personalized video of Arnold Schwarzenegger, DM the podcast.
Find me on Fiverr. We'll
Oh,
do it.
wait, what's
Christ.
Fiverr?
It's that website where people set up things and you're like, pay me $5 and I'll do it.
What's what PewDiePie did?
Yeah,
I've
where
heard
he
a
got,
bunch about that,
He got
yeah.
the kids to say "death to Jews" on like a piece of poster paper.
Yeah. Anyways, if you want anything from us, the podcast.
You know where to
Name.
go. DM the podcast at the Little Boys Room on the Insta. It's just,
fucked
yeah.
up!
You know,
Little Boys Room podcast
From-
at.
Little boy.
from us to you, you're hella hot, and you deserve better.
Thank you.
Good night.
Yikes, man.
Good night.